Man, you too, man. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. These Fat Joe allegations is crazy, man. Fat Joe, you got some crazy allegations going on right now, man. We got to speak on these. Now, the TA, man, it's like your right hand man at the time, man. It's been your right hand man for some years. You done did him wrong. See, now you done did your right hand man wrong, who you done showed everything to, who done been around witnessing everything. How you gonna do this man wrong? This man should have some type of money. Been 15, 16 years, this man broke. He done been around Fat Joe, but Fat Joe got a million shoes. That man got a million shoes. He got $2,000 shoes, $2,000 Air Force Ones, $5,000 custom made Air Jordans. This the Fat Joe we talking about. Beyond the rap, he got $1 million worth of shoe collection that he got. A million just his shoes, and we talking about Jordans and Air Force Ones, man. We ain't talking about Louis Vuittons and Gucci and all that, man. We talking about Nikes, Air Force Ones, Jordans. Over $1 million in shoes this man got. But you tell me, your right hand man, this young cat that you brought up in the game all these years, he ain't got he ain't got a crazy shoe collection. Obviously, he ain't got no houses, no cars, no nothing. You was doing him wrong, making him sleep all in the hotel room all in the lobby. Yeah, he had to sleep in the lobby. He didn't get no hotel room. Fat Joe was pretty much treating young dude. Now these allegations, dude saying, man, Joe messing with these young women and all this and that. Yeah, it's bogus that he coming out all these years later saying this. Yeah, it is bogus. But at the same time, this what happen, man, when you don't want to spread that wealth. Sometimes you got to spread the wealth, Joe. Stop being so greedy, man. Get that man, a couple pair of them shoes, man. Get that man 1,000 pair of shoes. You will still have plenty of shoes left if you just get this man 1,000 pair of. He could sell them and make him some money or something, Joe. Get a man some type of hustle. You ain't lead a man with no type of hustle. You ain't lead a man with no type of assets. You ain't lead a man with nothing. He fucked up, so now he blaming Joe. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. He blaming Fat Joe now that he messed up. Now he want to expose the sexual things that was going on behind closed doors. He want to expose, say, Joe was messing with younger girls, paying for them to get BBLs, flying them from out of town, from different countries and all this and that. He wanted to tell all the business. He want to spill all the beans now. He was involved, pretty much probably doing the same thing, because he say Fat Joe was making him do things too, and he was sitting back. Fat Joe was sitting back watching, just like Diddy was doing. He was doing the same thing. 2025 is year just of the exposures. This the year of the exposures, y'all. Whatever you was doing back in the 90s, whatever you was doing in the early 2000s, man, it shall come to light in 2025. That's what's going on right now. Everybody get mad when they go broke and they go into the lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? The industry, man, it got crazy. Everybody want to put up a lawsuit now. Everybody running to the courts. You do somebody wrong, man, years later, 10 years later, it might come back and hunt you. So you might as well pay your due diligence, man. Pay these people, keep these people quiet, man. Give these people this hush money that they asking for behind closed doors before it come to the light. Now the whole world know about it. Now you got people like me, I got to talk about it. Fat Joe, you got some bad allegations going on, man. You sounding like you worse than Diddy if you ask me, because you got younger girls. See, Diddy had these grown women Diddy was dealing with. Fat Joe, you got younger girls. Shit, I guess that's your preference. You know what I'm saying? To each his own, man. But on another note, Fat Joe got these allegations out here that TA putting out. Pretty much that Fat Joe wanted to get 50 Cent knocked off. Now they done squashed the beef and all this and that, but the whole time, behind closed doors, Fat Joe was trying to get 50 knocked off. I don't think 50 knew about this. I don't think he knew about it. Yeah, where he would have never squashed the beef with Fat Joe. Now it is out here, like, how 50 feel about it? How y'all think 50 feeling now? Like, damn. Was me squashing the beef with Fat Joe? Was that something that I should have did? Because deep down in his heart, this man really wanted to kill me, man. He really wanted to get me up out the way. It wasn't just no rap beef. It wasn't just no we see each other, we was just going to squabble it out. We was just going to get a little quick squabble in. No, Fat Joe was actually trying to stalk this man down at shows and trying to get this man knocked off. That's what the paperwork say. That's what they got all in this lawsuit that this man telling the world. The lawsuit say all this, y'all. I don't think 50 Cent taking it serious now that he done squashed the beef with Fat Joe. And you know what I'm saying? They sitting courtside at games by each other and all this and that. You know how they do it. You know, sometimes you just let drama go. 50 probably looked at it more as at the time, man, when I was rapping. You feel what I'm saying? It was just on some rap beef type shit. I'm probably sure that's how 50 was feeling about it. But a real street nigga gonna feel different when you find out that this man really was trying to put a hit out on you. I don't think young dude lying. Why would dude be lying, man? I don't think he lying. He ain't lying about none of the sex acts. He ain't lying about these young girls, and he definitely ain't lying about Fat Joe trying to put a hit out on 50. I don't think he capped. I mean, you know, 50 be looking at everything is funny. But at the same time, because he got so much money to, like, you know what I'm saying, to protect himself anyway, so, you know, 50 probably ain't taking it too serious. This was years ago. Fat Joe didn't squash that beef. It'd have been at least 5 years if 50 Cent and Fat Joe had been around each other and the squash beef and they bumped into each other in certain different places. So I don't think 50 really cared too much about that right now, though. But Fat Joe, on the other hand, man, you got a whole bunch of allegations that need to be cleared up. You over there married. I'm sure your wife, man, I'm sure she on your ASS right now, man. I know she on your ass right now, man. I know your wife on you right now, Fat Joe. Like, man, what's up with these allegations? Especially if she had already kind of knew something, but you know, you kind of lied your way out of it and she took you back and now she putting two and two together. Like, damn, I remember this young girl. I remember this. I remember that. Y'all know how I go. Y'all know how I be going, man. But, hey, it ain't looking good for you, Fat Joe. You should have just looked out for young dude. You took him up under your wing, Fat Joe. You should have just looked out for one. A lot of people be saying that Fat Joe don't look out, don't be looking out. Big Pun family, they been said, this was years ago, they said Fat Joe ain't look out. He ain't get Big Pun baby mama nothing. Allegations of Fat Joe was using Big Pun lyrics, and he had end up, you know what I'm saying, pretty much using a lot of Big Pun lyrics and shit. He putting his own little sauce on it. How true that is, I mean, we really don't know. That was years ago. Fat Joe done ran up a bag now, and ain't too much nobody can say about it. But this young dude that you had up under your wing, hey, he want to get paid. That man said he want $20 million. Probably showed you could have just threw him $100,000. He already ain't got nothing. He probably would have been happy with whatever you would have gave him. Gave him $100,000 and gave him 1,000 pair of them Air Force Ones, them exclusive Air Force Ones that you got over there, ducked off in stores that you ain't gonna never wear. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe, well over $1 million in shoes, exclusive Jordans, special made for him, shoes that was given to him. Like, come on, man, that man got every pair of Air Force Ones, man, from it, man. He got everything. Y'all know Fat Joe, man. His shoe collection is crazy. He got one of the craziest shoe collections. He could have gave that man 1,000 pair of shoes or something, man. Give him something, Joe. Now you gotta come out your pocket. He probably gonna settle out of court for a good 10 mil. You know what I'm saying? He asking for 20 shit. He might settle out for 10 mil. Joe might have to pay this man. And then you definitely gotta clear up these accusations with these young girls. Then you got a podcast going on. Fat Joe, the Jada and the Fat Joe podcast. How this gonna look on the podcast, Fat Joe, with these allegations? Can't be having all these different topics on the podcast, but you ain't got the topic of you. You in the limelight now. Now your videos, you floating around. You got bloggers like me making videos on you trying to figure out, man, is this true, Joe? You ain't came out and made a statement yet to let us know if it's true, or if it's false. And let us know something, Fat Joe. But y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. If you're new to the channel, it's free to support this channel. If you do want to donate to the channel, it's $HBT Kid with 2 D's, y'all. Y'all jump in the comments and let me know what y'all feel about this, man. Fat Joe, is he bogus, man? Or is his right-hand man, TA, whoever dude is? Because, I mean, I don't really know too much about dude as far as, well, Terror Squad. I don't know too much about it. A lot of people from New York, a lot of bloggers from New York I be tuning in to, or I'm in tune with. We be chopping it up and this and that. They didn't let me know a little bit about him, but either way it go, man. Fat Joe, man, you looking bogus right now. Should have gave that man some money, made sure that man was straight. He been around. You done sat back like Diddy, made this man perform these different sex acts. Like you done beat your meat. That's what he's saying. He said, man, that man has said a lot of things, man. I'm gonna have to post a video for y'all. But until we find out more on this, y'all, this is the only thing I can give y'all right now. We'll be back with another in a minute. I'm out.